Hello! I know there are some people that actually like RF, and I have to ask to them, why? Why you hate yourself so much? Nowadays, RF is a terrible way to watch things on a screen. For example, their RF signal has a lot of noise problems. Maybe in a movie where there are a lot of solid colors, you don't notice it a lot, but for example, an old console like this, where most of the screen is covered with solid colors, you notice it a lot. Also, most of the TVs nowadays cannot receive RF signal. So console like this G7000 are become useless if you don't use CRT TV or maybe some old LCD or plasma. So I modified most of the machine in my collection in order to use them with the modern TV. Today I am here to modify this one, and I decided to document the process. First of all, open the console. There are only 4 screws on its bottom part. They are normal Phillips head screw, so use a normal screwdriver. I have this one. I use a magnet in order to keep all the screws in one place and don't lose them. Well, the G7000 has a strange shape, but I was eventually able to dig some holes in his rear. And as you can see, is quite a strange molding, because looks like they talked about the idea of put connectors, but in the end they decided to leave the hardwired controllers and video cable. I used these RCA connectors and this DC connector. And this is how it looks like with the composite and barrel power connectors installed. I suggest to use a slimmer version of these connectors, because in this particular area the space isn't much. Now we have to talk about this thing. This is the AV mode we are going to use in the console in order to change the output from RF to composite. This mod uses the 4 cables that from the motherboard are going into the RF modulator. The brown one is the plus 5 volt and it's going here. The red one is the video signal and it's going here. The black one is the audio and it's going here.
and the yellow is the ground. Then on the other side it output the video from here and the audio from here. These two are the ground. And this is of the final result, looks like to me.
Now let's see if it works. Yes, it is. So now we can play some late 70s to early 80s games like this version of chess. Great.